Welcome everyone. What a wonderful day here in Amsterdam, full sunshine. My name is Carolina, for the people that we haven't trained together yet. In this Pilates class of today, you just need your mat, focus, precision, and of course the joy to move your body. As always, remember, if the body doesn't feel good at any exercise, I will give modifications, and if something feels too much, just take rest and it's completely fine. You can always reach me with questions, with anything, so I can help you with everything that comes up. So we're going to start standing, so let's stand up. Let's take the feet hip distance apart. And we're going to do a breathing exercise where you have to put your thumbs right here on the rib cage and the pinkies on your hip bones. So you're covering the whole area that goes on your abs. So take a moment to feel these four corners and take a big breath. When exhaling, start to feel with an exhalation how the ribs and the pelvis go closer together. So you can kind of pull your fingers together, so you invite the spine to get a little bit more like a curve, but it's a very subtle one. In the breath in, you may experience the pelvis and the ribs moving apart. And when breathing out, squeeze your navel and feel how the ribs and the pelvis come closer together. We start gently. We start with small movement to connect with the body. Breathing in. See how they move slightly apart. And exhale, squeeze your navel and the ribs and the pelvis go closer together. Just one more. Breath in. And breath out. This connection that you're experiencing now, the ribs towards the hips, it's something that we would like to try to keep through the 60 minutes exercise. Why this? Because when you're standing, you would like to be in neutral alignment, where your ear, your shoulder, and your pelvis are in a straight line. If the ribs and the pelvis go away from each other, then you are in an arch, and then you're not really supporting from your core. The same thing goes if you go too much. So neutral alignment in Pilates, keep a soft contraction from ribs to hips, and keep your shoulders, ears, and pelvis in a stable line. Okay, from that point, let's start. Let's reach the arms overhead, right next to your ears. Super simple. In the inhale, I want you to lift the shoulders up to the ears. And in the exhale, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. In the breath in, you're going to reach. In the exhale, you're going to bring them back and down. So what you have to think is that you're squeezing like an apple between the shoulder blades. We call this moving your shoulder blades towards the middle line. The center of your body is your spine. So when taking your shoulder blades back and down, those two bones, the shoulder blades, goes closer to the center. Let's do 3 more times. Breathing a reach. Exhale, shoulder blades back and down. Inhale. Exhale. And last one, breath in. Breath out. Flip the palms and take your hands like a T position. Reach away in both directions. Squeeze your navel in and up. Hold and stay. Now from there, flip the palms up. Take a moment, shift the weight to your toes. In the breath in, rising up into your toes. In the exhale, just come back. Begin to feel how your body can expand in all directions. So the head to the ceiling, the toes towards the ground, your hands in opposite direction. So we start to be aware of the whole body. Let's do 3 more. 3. Keep reaching out from your arms. 2. And stay in the tip of your toes. Take your hands behind the head and make sure your elbows are pointing to the side. Hold and stay, and let's begin to walk your right and your left. In this walking movement, you would like to focus that your pelvis doesn't move. So instead of doing this, like if you're doing salsa, you would like to keep it straight. We call this neutral pelvis or stabilizing your hips. So continue with this movement. And let's go 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in the ball of the toes. Hold and stay. Squeeze your navel. Feel again the reach of your body in all directions. Stay alive in your body. 3, 2, 1, and shake it. So you felt your legs. We start to connect mind and body. And let's go. Hip distance apart with the hands on the side. In the breath in, you're going to squat down. In the exhale, you're going to press to come up. In the inhale, we go down. In the exhale, we come back. So all the time, you're trying to figure out that you keep this alignment of the ear, the shoulder, and the hips in one straight line. Begin to pull the navel, squeeze it to the back of your spine to engage deeper your core. And this exercise is to warm up the body, to bring your heartbeats a little bit more up, and to start to feel your whole body moving in big movements. So if you can, and your knees feels alright, bend deeper and check that your knees are tracing the middle of your foot. 8 to go. Squeeze your navel. 7, 6, 5, squeeze and stay. 4, 3, 2, and stay. Remember the shoulder exercise. Let's repeat it here. Squeeze your navel. Shoulder blades to the center. Shoulder blades to the ears. Shoulder blades to the center. Shoulder blades to the ears. Squeeze, reach. Squeeze, reach. It's a gentle movement. Pull your shoulder blades back and down. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2. Stay with the shoulder blades in the middle line. Flip the palms and push your palms up in the line of your hips. Shift the weight to your toes and 10 times lift the heels, take them down. Lift the heels, take them down. Can you be in control of your body? Can you be pressing into the big and the little toe? And at the same time, keeping your body stable? Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and stay. One hand to your forehead. The other one follows. 10 times, pulsing into your toes. Go 10, go 9. The pulsing is a rebound movement that begins by pressing in the toes into the floor. 4, 3, 2, 10 to go. More. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay. Take your hands again next to your pelvis. Press into your toes and come to standing. Find control. I'm going to be facing you. Stay where you are. If you can, slowly look right. This is to challenge balance. Look to left. Careful that your ankle is not falling sideways. Just one more. To the right. To the left. To the center. And shake it off. Nicely done. Let's go to sit directly on the mat. So slowly come down. And today we're going to start with the legs together. So squeeze your knees, squeeze your thighs. You're going to be on your lower arms, the surface that goes from your wrist to your elbow. So you take your lower arms back, and instead of sinking, you're going to push. Take a look how it goes. You tuck your pelvis and you stay there. You take both legs into a tabletop position. Don't sink, pull and stay. From here, you're going to take right leg up, take it down, take it up, and you bend. Left, down, up, bend. 2 important remarks here. Never allow the pelvis to go to an arch. Always keep it curled. Another important trick, once you are here, keep pushing up with your foot. Of course, you're not moving up, you're just pushing, and this creates extra strength for your core. Ready? Come to your lower arms. Press into the lower arms to open the chest, so the shoulder blades to the middle line, like we saw before. Squeeze your navel and keep it curled, knees above the hips. Right leg stretches, it goes down, it goes up, and you bend. Left leg up, take it down, bring it up, and you stretch. Breathing in, take it down, bring it up, and bend. In this movement, it's our first leg, single leg exercise. Try to see if your core remains engaged, if you're still on your hips, and if your lower back remains rounded. 4, down, up, bend. 3, down, up, bend. 2 to go, up, down, up. Bend the last one, up, down, up, single leg. You go for right, for left. If this is too intense, go with the legs higher. Perfectly. Use whatever suits your practice the best and keep going in this single leg stretch. Let's take one again. Are your shoulder blades coming to the central line? Are you squeezing your navel? 8 to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs together. Check the camera. Discontinue like this. Double leg. You stretch high, you bend your knees. You go up, you bend your knees. Yes, it's okay to pull this time the knees closer to your shoulders. Ready? Double leg stretch, we go. Stretch it out, pull it in. Stretch it out, pull it in. You got 10. If this feels easy, just take them lower. 8, 7, keep looking high diagonal, above the level of your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with both legs out. Squeeze your legs as deep as you can. Open the chest, press into your lower arms. Can you go lower? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take rest. While you rest, I show you your next. Same position, legs out and diagonal. And you go open, close, as if you're clapping your heels. If this is too intense, you go higher. You can bend, of course, your knees. And you do the same movement of opening, close. Let's start. So, legs straight, shoulders down, squeeze your navel, take it into a challenging spot, and we go open, close, clapping heels, and you go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, now you cross, you go cross right, cross left, cross right, cross left, 10, 9, keep squeezing the inner thighs and open your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 extra if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's called beats. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now that this is all active, just come to stand seated. Roll the shoulders, any movement that you need. And we go completely into full spine roll. Let it happen in your spine. So, option number 1, legs are straight, arms are straight, and you're neutral. You are going to roll down. You take your hands back. Here, please, melt your ribs down. Take your arms to the sky. You look to your toes. You squeeze your navel, and you come up. If this is not an option for you today, you bend your knees, you hold your thighs. You curl the pelvis, you stretch back, you can squeeze with your hands your thighs to help you, or you can use the floor. Any variation between this range is perfectly fine. So, hands to the front, shoulders down, choose your option. Exhale, curl the pelvis, feel the 24 vertebrae slowly arriving into the floor. The hands will reach the back and you take your ribs down. Inhale, bring it to the sky, squeeze your navel, look into your toes, and come. If this is very simple for your practice, and you want to challenge it even more, take your legs together. And because the legs are together, you need much more strength and flexibility to go up. Remind yourself that everybody has a different body, so sometimes it's not even about practicing more. It's because the shape of our bones are like that, and therefore it's impossible for our body to reach certain movement or position. So what we see sometimes is not really the best for our body. So this practice, it's an invitation to connect with what your body can do and challenge from there. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and in the last 2, observe if your spine is rolling through the center or one side is touching sooner than the other. Just check it out. And up. Now you cross your legs and we sit. If this feels too much for your hips, fold your mat and sit on top. Let's take the arms up. returning back into those shoulder blades back and down, coming into the center. From the navel to your bottom, nothing will move. From the navel to the crown, everything will twist like a spiral. So inhale, you twist to your right, exhale, you come back. Inhale, you twist, exhale, you come back. Simple exercise. It's an invitation so that the mind connects to your body to feel that only the upper body is twisting, where your lower body remains still. So reach up as you inhale and twist, exhale to come back. In Pilates, we always breathe in the moment of the twist. The reason is because when we inhale, you lengthen your spine. And this will help the spine not to get injured and as well to get further into the twist because we get more space between the vertebrae. Let's do one more to each side. And last. Now that you have this, come back to seated. Legs together. Feet are flexed. You're neutral. Today you're going to start with the hand on top of your elbow, like this. You're going to twist to the right. You're going to curl the pelvis and you're going to stay. I know, it's intense. Come back and center. You twist left, you curl and stay. Hold, hold, hold. Come back. If you're new, you can use your hand to touch and to come back. Twist and touch and come back. Please stay still with the lower body and move from your navel upwards. Choose your version, hand on top of elbow or hands reaching. Twist first on your axis, so that's the line of sitting. Then you curl the pelvis and you go. You bring the rib towards your hip, like the breathing exercise, and then you come back. So it's a breath in to go down and an exhale to return. It's a breath in to go down and an exhale to return. Check, how far can your spine go? If you feel like a shaking sensation, that's super good. That means your deeper abs, actually, the lower layers, are getting activated. So inhale, twist, exhale back. Inhale, twist, exhale back. And let's do two more. Inhale, twist, and back. And the last one. And back to center. Now twist to the right, hold and stay. And now try to see if you can curl the pelvis deeper, if you can lift your spine up. And yes, I'm shaking. You should be shaking as well. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You feel the heat? And come back. Let's do the other side. So we turn, we curl. You curl the pelvis deeper, but your chest stays lifted up. And hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, center. Now you flip to lie down on your belly and take a look how it goes next. The legs are going to be hip distance apart. Your hands are going to be reaching forward like a V-shaped position. Your nose is touching, your navel is in. Shoulder blades back and down. In the breath in, you're going to lift the right arm and the left leg. And slowly you go down. Other side, left arm, right leg. So we are working with opposites, meaning the hand is opposite to your foot, and then the other. So let's start very simple with these lifts. 2 points of awareness, navel in, shoulder blades back and down. Let's go. So lie down on your belly, hands V-shape, legs hip distance apart. Your nose will be touching, pull the navel deeper, especially if your lower back is sensitive. In the breath in, take your right arm and your left leg up and slowly go down. Inhale, left arm, right leg, and take it down. Breathing in, take it down. Breathing in. And if it feels good, of course, you can lift the spine higher and the arm will remain next to your ear. So now that you feel your back extension, that's how this movement is called, you can decide how far to go. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Last one to each side, breathing in, out. Last one in, out, and stay. Place your hands under your shoulders. Press into the hands and come to a knee position so you're on your knees and your feet are touching. Shoulder blades back and down. Just remain in a neutral spine. Hold and stay. Squeeze your navel deeper. It's the beginning of your push-ups. Spread the fingertips, and if you need, turn your hands more outside. Hold and stay, breathing in. Squeeze your navel and make the back of your neck long. Breathing in, breathing out. Tuck your pelvis deeper. We can do this one more. Inhale. Exhale. And come back now to full or fourth. Spread the legs hip distance apart. Keep the same engagement of your navel. The right leg reaches back and up. Keep yourself square and touch with your left hand your right shoulder. Hold and stay. For 10 times, you're going to do little lifts up. Full engagement of your core. Full alignment of your spine. Let's go. All together, 10 pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep moving your navel in for stabilization of your back. We get 4, 3, 2, hold and stay. We bend the knee, we flex the foot. Ideally, your knee is in one line with your shoulder. Little pulses up. We go up and up. More than ever, curl the pelvis. And we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Work in the back of your leg and your glutes. Go 3, 2, 1. Hold and stay. Stretch your leg again. Now you're going to do circles with the leg, trying to keep the pelvis super stable. My advice is to do this circle slow so that you have more control over your movement. And we get 4, 3, 2, changing side. Of course, if this is already too heavy, place one hand on the floor and continue only with the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and stay. Take your left arm to the front and let's finish this by taking knee in and out. Knee to elbow. And you go. We don't move the spine. It's all about arm and leg. 8, stretch. 7, stretch. 6, keep moving out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay. Hand under your shoulder. Toes on the floor, stretch out your calf. From here, transition to plank, squeeze your navel and take both legs pressing out. Squeeze your navel in, shoulders away and stay. Pilates breath. Inhale deep into your nose. Exhale. Remember how you were bringing your pelvis and your ribs together? Engage there. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Take one knee. Take the other and give those wrists a moment of rest. You can do waves, you can do circles, you can shake it off. All those three serve the purpose. Let's go left. Hands, check it, shoulders down. Knee hip distance apart. The left leg stretches out and you take your leg up. First, you square your pelvis and you squeeze your navel. Right hand is off, touching your shoulder. This is about squaring the shoulder with the front of your mat. You touch and we start with lifts. Little lifts. Tuck your pelvis. This has to be in all the time. Using the back of your thigh and your glutes. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If this is too intense for your wrist, move back. 4, 3, 2, hold and stay. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Make a line from knee to shoulder. Little pulses up. We go up and up and up and up. Now we start to count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Is this leg stronger? 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and stay. Stretch your leg. Make yourself long. Begin with the circles, any direction, because we are going to change it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other direction, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We stay. We stretch the right arm. Knee to elbow. Go in, go out. Go in, go out. We have 8. Stretch. 7. Stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and stay. Place the hand on the floor. Toes stacked, shift the weight back. First, stretch your calf. Whenever ready, go into your full plank position. Navel in. Remember, ribs to pelvis, pelvis to ribs. Shoulders down. Move here and we go. Rebound and forward. Back and front. Back and front. 8. Feel the shift of weight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stay. One knee to the floor, then the other, and sit on your heels. Wrists relax. And then our next move, it's sitting one more time. So you see, today we're moving much more into different positions. It's another type of building our Pilates class, but now that we have been working for more than a month, we can do this. How does it go? Legs, hip distance apart, feet flex, as you already know. Hands goes forward, shoulders down. Take a look. You're going to C-shape your spine. If it's your first time, just do like this. You go down and up. If you have working together, you go one arm, the other, to the side, and you come back. In all this movement, what you need to apply, I'm going to show you from the back, hope you see it, is that the shoulder is always away from the ear. I never do this, never do this. I always stay moving it back and down. So with the core and the alignment of the shoulders, let's do this abs exercise. So, legs hip distance apart, hands to the front. Check which variation suits you more. Curl the pelvis as deep as you can and you go. Right arm up, left arm up. Right arm open, don't twist. Left arm open and come back. And we go again. Curl the pelvis and you go right, left, and up. One more time. Curl the pelvis and you go to the right, left, open, and back again. So let's bring it one level deeper. Legs together. Curl the pelvis. Take one leg up and then the other. If it's your first class, just keep this balance. If you can, you go right, left, open. Repeat, right, left, open. One more time, right, left, open. Both arms up. Try to hold and stay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms to the front. Feet relax, open in butterfly. From butterfly, press with your hands into the side. Get both arms all the way up. Both shoulder blades back and down. And just give yourself a nice side stretch to your right. Side stretch to your left. Back to finding that alignment where there is even length in both sides. Feel it. Check it. Pull the navel. And let's put even more the things together. So back into our previous exercise. Option 1, you stay in the pose. If this is your first class, already maybe this is a lot. So you will go right, left. You will go right and open and center, left and open and center. And you can take rest or you continue. So you go right, left, open, and you stay. Ready? Let's do this together. So come to sitting, go, one leg, the other. We go up, open. We go right, left. You go open. 2 more sets. Up. You go right, left, last one, up, up, you go, right, you go left, and rest. Take your lower arm and face the camera. So, instead of relaxing completely, that's coming in a few minutes, you're going to be pressing into your lower arm. Check this, shoulder and elbow in one straight line. The ribs needs to move in. Your elbow, your hip, and your feet remain in one line. This hand could be like this, or you can have it on your hip, pushing it away. What we're going to do, you're going to go forward, and here we start our leg workout with core stability. If this is too intense, how is your practice going to be? Imagine your arm is like a pillow, and you do the whole thing on the ground. Super, huh? It's going to burn, but then we release and we stretch. Let's go together. Choose your version. Check elbow, pelvis, feet, one line. Move your ribs. You can always embrace yourself. My hand could be like this or on your hip. Stretch your leg out and go a little bit more forward. Now we start to flex the foot and you go up, 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 up. Keep stretching the spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold and stay. Pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Target area, the side of your pelvis, the glutes, and your leg. Go 3, go 2, go 1, back to touch. You go touch, lift, touch, lift, touch, lift, touch, lift. If the toe points down, even more engagement. 8, 7, 6, 5. You should feel the burn right now. 4, 3, 2, hold and stay, little pulses. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7. I know it's burning, but we can do this. Push up. 3, 2. We have one more set. Same thing. You touch, you lift. You touch, you lift. You got 8 to go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep pointing with your toe down. 4, 3, 2. Last pulses. 8. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold and stay. Push away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can tap it a little bit. And that's it. It's already gone. Second part. How does it go? You're going to stretch the leg. You're going to go out. This time you're going to point your foot. And here we do circles. In the circles, the pelvis needs to be still. So if you see you're moving a lot, just do it smaller. You did this before in the all fourth position. Now we're bringing it into another part of the class. So stretch yourself out, squeeze your navel. Beautiful circles. Your foot is a brush and you're painting circles on the wall of your house. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep pressing into the lower arm. 3, 2, 1. Of course we reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Sitting. Take the hand that was bottom and go again to your side stretch. Take one more breath. One breath out. One more thing on this side. Goes like this. Check it out. If you can, from this position, you transition into a side plank. Upper foot is forward. Back foot is back. Here we go. You're going to lift and you gotta touch back, touch front, touch back, touch front, touch back, touch front. Like this 10 times. If this is too much, you do the same. Lying down on your side. This can feel uncomfortable, so you lean back and you go front, back, back. Like the beats you did in your core exercise before. So everything comes together. Ready? So you choose side plank or you lie down on your side, lift up, upper leg goes tap back, tap front, tap back, tap front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you hold it? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Move your shoulders. And ready, we shift to the other side. So, let's go a little reminder of how to set the body. You would like always the elbow to be under your shoulder. Instead of sinking, you press. The elbow, the hip, and the heels share one full line. You embrace your ribs to lift it up and stay square. Your hand could be up or pushing your pelvis away. Leg will go straight and slightly move forward, as if you were pointing the corner of your mat. Flex the foot for deeper engagement. And let's go. You lift 1, and 2, and 3. There is a trick. The more you turn your foot in, so that means the more the big toe is pointing to the floor, the deeper engagement you get on your glutes. We get 3, 2, 1. We stay up for pulses 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Second set. You know what's coming. Up, and up, and up, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Now you start to feel it, right? Super. 9, 10. We pulse it. 10, and 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have one more set. I'm going to count in Spanish for the Latin people or the people that are learning Spanish. We go. Arriba y vamos. 1, en 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nos quedamos. You stay. And now pulses. We vamos. 1, 2, 3. Chiquitito. Small. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Mantener. Y relaja. Relax. Second part, circles. So, we stretch the leg, we push away. Hand whatever you want, and we start. Circles, as big as it feels good to stabilize your hip. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel the burning, feel the shake. 8, 9, 10. Let's reverse them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take your side stretch. Take a deep breath out. And we transition to side plank to do the beats of the leg. Option, side plank. Option 2, lying on the floor, and you pulse front and back, keeping your pelvis still. So, let's go together. Come to your position of choice. Push the pelvis up, reach out. Front leg, do the beats. Back, down, back, down. You get 10, you get 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Mantener. Breath in. Breath out. This is amazing. Keep engaging. And relax. Take one more side stretch. Deep exhalation. And slowly, let's go back. Now, we go to the core. Let me show you. Today, we're going to do the 5 basic exercises of the Pilates abdominal series. I'm going to show modifications. Please take a look. So we are starting lying down on your back. In a very classical approach for Pilates, the pelvis will stay neutral, so that means a tiny curve will be here. However, I'm not seeing you, and if you feel your lower back, it's not stable, you feel weak, you're having your period or any other thing that makes you a little bit more not really strong in your lower abs, I will ask you please to keep your printed position so the whole lower back is resting on the floor. From here, keep your ribs together. And the first exercise with the hands behind, it's going to be single leg stretch. Second exercise, it's going to be double leg stretch. You stretch out, you go in, da-da-da-da-da. Number 3, it's a crisscross. Number 4, you're going to do legs up and down. Everyone here with the lower back on the floor. And number 5, from here, we're going to do circles as we have been practicing a lot today. If at any moment something feels too intense, don't do the chest, stay with the head on the mat and only do your legs. Less is more, so if you can't go that far with your legs, completely fine. Just keep your navel in and the approach of the ribs towards the pelvis to keep the safety of your lower back. Enjoy this sequence. It's going to be a full engagement of the center of the body, called by Pilates the powerhouse. So come into your starting position, make yourself ready for the move. Hands behind the head. You can stay on the floor or lift the chest up. Your first move, single leg stretch, stretching the right and your left. Like the warming up, I'm going to ask you to push the feet up so you keep more engagement of your core. From here, let's start to count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs together. Double leg stretch. Careful with those shoulders. Keep them away from the ears and towards the middle line. Inhale to stretch. Exhale to make it into a bow. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Of course, you decide how far you go. 8. 9. 10. Hold and stay. Transition to your crisscross. Take your right leg. If you want to touch today, touch your knee. And we go. 10. We go 9. 8. Keep going. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And relax. Transition to number 4, the ladder, where your hands goes under your butt cheeks and your legs goes up. If you need to bend the knees, feel free. In 3 stops, you go down. In 1 single movement, reaching up. Squeeze your navel, we go. Down 1, down 2, down 3, come up. Down 2, 3, come up. There is an extra challenge if you want. You could take your chest down, up, with your hands behind the head. Down 2, 3, up. My plant is getting like a little bit of movement. Let's go 4 more. Go down, 2, 3, up. Down, 2, 3, up. Down, 2, 3, up. The last one. 1, 2, 3. Stay. Begin with the circles. 5 in each direction. 5, 4. Super careful with your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Reversing. Down and open. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and take your super rest. Shake a little bit side to side. Grab the thighs from the back, kick, and let's go seated. We're going to be seated in a neutral position. Shoulders and hips in a straight line. If this is not possible, rise up your hip or bend your knees. The arms will be parallel to your legs. In the exhalation, you're going to come into a forward bend. In the breath in, you're going to come up. You're going to swim. You're going to place your hands. You lift up and we go down. So you go from the forward bend to neutral. You open the chest. You transition to back extension. Tuck your pelvis and then stay. Any variation you could do. Front, bridge. Also, you could do 1 leg forward if that's already too much for your forward bend. Yes, I hope you have it. So legs apart, reaching. Super nice. Bend yourself forward, feel the stretch of the whole back of your body. Then you roll up, open, hands behind, point your feet, reversing plank. Slowly down. Spine stretch forward. Coming back. Open up. Take your hands. Lift the hips. Hold and stay. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Reach the front. We have 2 more. If you need to stay at any moment in some of the position, be my guest and of course do so. And last one. Take it forward. Move it back. Swim arms. Reach. Squeeze and stay. Now we stay here. If you need to flex your feet, this is easier for the hands to push. Hold and stay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take rest. Relax those wrists. Shake it off. And let's go back into all fourth position. We start to wrap things up. Take a look how everything starts to come together. From here, we're going to go into standing. So just follow me. And we meet standing. Let's go. It goes like this. In 4 counts, we go down. 1, 2, 3. You touch the floor. You walk 4 times up, forward. 1, 2, 3. You stay. Your right leg goes up. You hold the position. You do 3 times your knee in. 1, 2, 3. You stay. You cross it. You go back with a cross. You roll up. Back to center. Other side. 4 times down. 4 you walk. First you stabilize. 3 times the knee. Cross it. This is much more difficult for balancing. So walk, walk, walk. And roll up. You can do it without crossing. You can stay in your plank. Also any other variation that suits your body, it's perfect for the practice. So, focus. Ribs and pelvis together. Full alignment of spine. Take a big breath and let's go together. Down, 2, 3, touch the floor. Walk in 1, 2, 3, find your plank. Right leg up. 3 times, knee in. 1, 2, 3. Stay. Cross it over. Walk to your down dog and walking up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the leg parallel. Again, left side. Down 1, 2, 3. Find the floor. Walk in 1, 2, 3. Find the plank. Rib to pelvis. Left leg up. 3 times. Knee to chest. 1, 2, 3. Cross it over. Walking back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. One more time of each. Focusing, pressing, focusing in connection. And we walk 1, 2, 3. Find the floor. 1, 2, 3. Find the plank. Right leg up. 3 times in. 1, 2, 3. Cross it over. Back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Parallel. Last one. Down and 1 and 2 and 3. Find the floor. Walking 1, 2, 3. Find your plank. Leg up. 3 times in. 1, 2, 3. Cross it over. Back. 1, 2, 3. Floor rolling up. 2, 3, 4. Normal. Let's go down to lie down on your belly. Walk 1, walk 2, walk 3. Touch the floor. Walk down. 2, 3, 4. Find your plank. In 5 counts, lie down on your belly. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take rest. Left hand on the floor. Grab your foot or your thighs if you cannot reach. And stretch the front of your quads. Take deep breath. We need this stretch for this last part of the class. Change to the other. Left side, heel to buttocks. If you have knee problems, please, instead of doing it like this, lie down on the side and you can grab your foot and have less bending on your knee if you are a little bit injured there. Take one more breath. And relax. So very important, please take a look how we build the next movement. We sit. I'm thinking which side it's better for you to see. Let's say right leg is extended, left knee is bent. There is one hand distance between my foot and my leg. Right hand, the same as the leg is straight, goes in the line of my pelvis. Instead of sinking, I push. The left thumb is reaching. If you don't feel this is stable, open more the left leg to the side. From here, you're going to extend and open. Slowly with control, resist, resist, resist as you sit. It's a breath in to reach back and to push the pelvis forward. And slowly, exhale, you sit. Ready? We try to do 5 times in one side, 5 times in the other. Hand to the front, really lift the heel up, and we go. Inhale, full body stretch, and down 1. Inhale, and 2. Breath in. The more you feel you can go back instead of side, even better. But listen to your shoulder and your spine. Inhale. Exhale. And the last one, breath in. And maybe you can stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control down. Take a moment and change to the other side. So let's build it together. Left leg straight, right knee is bent. One hand distance between foot and thigh, or even more if you need more space. Left hand, the same of your leg, in the same line of your hip. Don't sink, just push. Hand to the front, shoulder, and press into your toes of the right foot. And we go. Inhale. You can start more sideways, but as soon as you can, start to reach back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. One last inhale and stay if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel the body, feel your breath. Enjoy expanding and take rest. Take a moment to sink. Our next move, it's about rocking, swinging, challenging a little bit, and then we take full stretches. So come to sit in the front of your mat with the feet together and the knees falling to the side. The hands will dive under to grab the calves or even more deeper into your feet. Walk your feet towards you. Maybe already this is a lot of challenge. If you can, one leg and the other. And we go to the seal. Try to push with your elbows out and with your knees in. Let me show you. I'm going to go lower so that you can see. I'm pushing out with my arms, but in with my knees. In these two opposite strengths, you create a lock where the body is more stable and you can perform better. So, you come to that lock. Maybe already this is enough. If we can upgrade it, we go. Inhale to the shoulder blades. Exhale, we come back. Inhale. Exhale. Keep looking to your heels and avoid dropping. So you don't want to do this. You want to round as much as you can so that you get smooth through your spine. 5 to go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And the last 2. Last 1. And let's find each other in a balanced position. Maybe holding one thigh, maybe the other. If this is alright, stretch one leg, maybe stretching the other. We are multi-level class, so if you can also grab your ankles, stretch yourself, open up, open your heart, open your chest, keep your center engaged. Stay for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, legs together, knees bent. We have 10 counts to lie down completely on your back. If you need support, you place your hands. All together, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep engaging. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Just take a moment to release completely, to find the full contact of the body with the ground. Feel how the body is doing. How is your breath? And gently take your feet flat to the floor. Knees towards you. And you're going to circle a little bit in your lower back, giving it a massage. And from this, you're going to open the arms to the side. I'm going to do cactus, but you could do also T-arms, and take your knees to your right side. If you want more, the right hand can press, and your head can twist left for a full twist. Expanding ribs, feeling the stretch. We start to release the engagement of the core and coming back into a natural breath. Now slowly transition to the other side. Check if this side needs more twist by pressing and moving your head to your right, or maybe it's less because it can be very different. And slowly come back to center. Grab the thighs from the back, kick your legs out, and a few times roll up and down until we find each other's. We take the right leg out, left knee is bent, opposite hand holds the ankle, take your left arm up and come into your side stretch. You can be here, you can bend your knee, or any other part, any other variation that suits. One more breath, stretching the space between pelvis and ribs. And coming back, other side. Reaching up, holding opposites, reaching up, and find your side stretch. Open the heart to the sky, feel the length of the side, stretch the back of your thigh. And slowly coming back. Legs come into a cross-legged seated position or any other seating of your choice. Relax your hands on your legs. And take a moment to check in. Observe how is your body. How is mind? And how is breath? And observe if you can relax more the tension that maybe you hold in your jaw or shoulders. And how a gentle engagement of your core can help you to support your spine without over-tensing or compensating with your shoulders or your jaw or any other extra tension. And maybe this intention can stay with you for the rest of the weekend. I want to thank you all for joining this class. My name is Carolina from Soma Technique. If there is questions, any suggestion, please let me know. Also about sound or image quality, that will be very helpful to keep improving our videos. Have an amazing day. Namaste.